Hello viewers, welcome to my channel once again. Today I'll be talking about sewing, when you sew. And I'm going to be using this pen as an example. I want you people to envision and think of this pen as a seed of probably beans, maize, or rice. You see, this is just a seed. If you eat it now, or you just leave it to get rotten, it won't produce. That is the end of the seed. You eat it, you either defecate it, you keep it, it either gets spoiled, and that's the end of it. But what happens when you sow it? If you sow this pen as a seed, maybe a seed of beans now, it is going to grow into a farm. And in that farm, you will eat in abundance and still store up some other seeds that you will still keep on sowing. And that is how you keep expanding. From one seed, you keep sowing and reaping year in, year out. Life is a give and take situation. Anything you give is what you take. Even in science, computer has its own language. They call it garbage in, garbage out, which means anything you put into a computer is what it is going to give you out. The input you put is what you are going to get as output. So there are no two ways to these things. You see, even to catch a fish, you need a big bait. The bigger the bait, the bigger the catch. If you use a small worm, what you attract are those small fishes like tilapia, sardine. If you want to catch a whale or you want to catch a shark, you want to bring out the big fishes, use a big bait. You could sacrifice a whole goat, use it as bait. That is, the bigger the bait, the bigger the catch. And they said there's more blessing in giving than taking. Most people will be like, for how long will I keep on giving without taking? Let me give you a small illustration. When you came to this world, did you come with anything? You came completely naked. So for you to be given, it means you are on top of the food chain. Givers never lack. For you to be given, ask yourself, where are you getting it from? Since you came to the earth without anything. For you to be given, it means you are getting. That is the simple ideology behind it. Givers never lack. Givers get more than takers. Takers are always expecting. Givers already have it. They are the lions. They don't eat carcass. They don't eat carcass. They feed from what they hunt. So pray that the Lord keeps you as a lion so that you remain on top of the food chain. And again, you see the example, another example of giving and getting enormous and getting enormously and in magnitude. Take for example the story of Abraham in the Bible. The Lord asked him to sacrifice his only son. He had no other son. He took that bold step and wanted to sacrifice that son. That is what I mean by the bigger the bait, the bigger the catch. He wanted to sacrifice his only son, and God rewarded him with me and you. We are a product of gift. Abraham wanted to sacrifice his only son, and God promised him a whole generation. What generation am I talking about? He said his sons, his children, would be uncountable like the stars in the sky. So you see the spirit of you see what the spirit of giving entails. So brethren, I encourage us to develop or pray for the God to give us the heart of giving, because when we give, we receive. Don't be afraid, okay, if I give, where will it come from? Where did it come from? Did you know where it was coming from before you got it? Don't misunderstand me. Giving, even in layman's world, if you don't give in your time, if you don't give in work, if you don't give in time you are supposed to sleep and work, you won't get. That is what I mean by the bigger what you give, the bigger what you collect. The more amount of time you put into work determines the more what you will get. The more time you put into reading your books determine how much your knowledge. It depends. Everybody has his own talents. But anything you give, givers are not takers. Givers just get naturally. In giving, you are taking. That is what it means. Well, I think that is all I have to say for now. To enlighten the populace, you could share, like, and subscribe if you like what I do, so that you'll be the first to get a first-hand notice of such kind of videos when I do them. Enjoy the rest of your days. Peace, love, and life. Those are the code for a good life and a healthy life and a quality life. Adios, asante sana, merci.